Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
And together we are K&K Crochet. Welcome back to the 12th and final day for us of Nostalgic Christmas 23, which was created by a collaboration created by Ella from No Catchy Name. And we were talking about an easier Christmas, a vintage Christmas, a Christmas where you're not so focused on things but on memories. And so that's what we've done, is tried to create ornaments and things that remind us of the past and then talk about our memories. So this is my vintage Christmas ornament. Has a little silver topper. I just thought that was super cute, and I'll put the pattern link down below if I can think of it. And just super cute, much bigger than probably it needs to be, but I just thought it was cute. The red and green reminds me of vintage times. And again, I may have shown some of these, but I'm going to show them again so you can see the ornaments on our tree. We always, Mom and them always at first seemed to have ornaments that match. That was like burgundy and green. This one is red and looks like maybe some burgundy and green. And then this one kind of looks like to me some of the ones I remember that were like silver embossed that we got later. They were always the glass ornaments. I could never do that with my kids. I tried that once or twice and they got broken. So we went to plastic. And I think most people do that now. Most of the glass ones would get knocked off and broken. So I was always trying to find an ornament that meant something but was shatterproof. Very important. So do you have, and Kristen did the stitch for today too?
Yep. So, last day of our 12 Day of Christmas series, if you want to call it that. And what's the last thing you do when you decorate a Christmas tree? You put the star on the top. So I found it fitting to do yellow and do the star stitch, which I did not know was a thing. I was just like, well, let's see if there is such a thing. There is. It's really pretty. Oh, I can't. You're closer. You want to try and get it after we see it?
Is that sign?
Yeah.
There you go.
It just looks like little stars.
Very pretty. And I said, wouldn't that make a very pretty key fob with a keychain?
So now I'm going to make a key fob.
Very pretty. I like that a lot.
And my memory for the last day is the newest memory or tradition, we're going to call it a tradition, that we are creating with Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach. Giving hats and spreading kindness is my newest favorite tradition.
I love that. That's really sweet. And I didn't know she was going to say that. So
I've been thinking about it since day one. I was like, it's going to be the last day.
That's really sweet. And it is something that we enjoy doing a lot of. And we enjoy reaching out to other people. And if you can hear that in the background, that's Roxy.
That is Roxy at my feet.
Because she's nosy and she wants to be in the middle of everything. So that's both our dogs. That's the way they roll. So anyway, we hope you have a great day. Don't forget to be kind because
you don't be else's journey.
And please go back and check out Ella's Nostalgic Christmas 23 videos. She has some amazing ideas and some really cute projects too. And so we hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, let us know down below. And let us know what your memories are for Christmas. I've really enjoyed that part of it. Watching Ella's videos and learning about hers. And then listening to the comments, reading the comments that you guys have about your memories have brought back memories of mine that I forgot to talk about. So I've really super enjoyed that. I did have one memory that I didn't tell, and I will tell this one. It didn't really fit in by the time I did all of the crocheted stuff. I guess I could have told it with the tree. I was probably 7 or 8 years old, and my brother at the time, I was probably 6 actually. My brother at the time would have been 17. And everybody's getting prepared for Christmas. Everybody's giving presents. And I wanted to gift him something. I loved him so much. But again, 6. No money, no concept of money. And apparently no concept of what gifting means. So I went to his room and he was a huge Marvel fan and loved all of the comic books. Spider-Man, Hulk. Hulk was really one of his favorites. All of those things. Thor. What's the one that looked like a rock? Can't remember the one that looks like a rock. He's yellow and he crumbles apart and then builds back together. Whatever his name is, that one.
His name is.
Some of y'all know. You're going to tell me down below. Sorry. I shook the camera. That's a hazard here. You'll know who he is and you'll tell me, right? So all of those, and Spy versus Spy, he loved that, and that was one of my favorites. And he had all of these comic books. So I went into his room and I grabbed several of them and brought them out and I wrapped them up. I don't even know how I knew anyway. I put them under the tree as his Christmas present. I don't remember what happened after that. I don't remember him opening them. I just vividly remember that I wrapped up his comic books to put under the tree for him because I wanted to give him something for Christmas. I have never forgotten.
I wonder if he was in there was like, where is all my stuff?
Yeah, right. Probably not. I think he had a bunch of them, so he probably didn't miss them. But then again, if I had taken one that was really special, one that was vintage or something that was worth a lot of money back then, he might have realized. He also collected Star Wars, so Star Wars is a big deal in our family. Not that I watch a lot of the movies, I have watched some of them. But it's a big deal for us because it brings back memories of him. And he collected all of the little men, the ones in the plastic. Like he would go and get all of those. And he picked up like Chewbacca and Darth Vader and C-3PO and R2-D2 and all of them. And they were mint in the package. And he had a ton of them. And I think before he died, he actually sold a bunch of them. I don't know. I wasn't privileged to that information. But just beautiful characters that he kept, and it was just his favorite thing. So anytime I see those in the store, I kind of laugh because they remind me of him, and I remember him hunting them down religiously, trying to find those pieces here in our little town and keep the collection. He had multiples of them, and so that just brings back good memories, and that's the memory that I thought of that I wanted to share, but it didn't fit in, but it's very important to me because it was a time when I remember us being together at Christmas, and those were few and far between. When I got to be 7, he would have been 18 and left home. He went to a Bible college and became a pastor. And I wouldn't say that he was a nomad, but he got around a lot, moved around. He moved away from here. He moved to Maryland and also the top of West Virginia in the Panhandle. He was a pastor there. And then he settled in and became a pastor in Pennsylvania after a few years and was there for a very long time. So those Christmases, I do remember one Christmas, my favorite memory, recent memory. It was close to his birthday, actually. It was on his birthday that he came home, and we got to celebrate his birthday. It's November 24th. So we got to celebrate. We celebrated right then, just everything. We didn't do presents, but we did Thanksgiving dinner together. So it was the same as if we had Christmas dinner because it was huge and everything. And I remember cooking and making everything so that he could be with us, because the times that we got to celebrate holidays and birthdays together were few and far between. I
don't know when this memory was, but I remember one time he was in, and he took me and my brothers to Dairy Queen, which is funny now because I work there, and we had dinner there. And I think that was close to the holidays. I don't think it was exactly on the holidays. I don't know if it was the same year, but I do remember that. It's just funny now that I work there.
Yeah, because my youngest said something about he was living there. He was living at Dairy.
He was living at Dairy Queen.
No, at her Dairy Queen, they also own the motel next door, so he was staying at the motel and the Dairy Queen. So, but my youngest said that he lived at the Dairy Queen. I'm like, okay, whatever. So anyway, those are our memories. We hope you've enjoyed a walk down memory lane with us. It truly is a joy for me to be able to share. I know we're on YouTube and we're out in the public and you don't want to share all your information and your stuff, but these are memories from my past, and nobody can hurt those people because they're gone, and and they can't hurt me with them because they mean everything to me. Those memories, nobody can take those away ever. So cherish your memories, make memories with your family, put the phone away, put the camera away. Yeah, those things are important, and it's sometime in the future that'll be all you have other than your memories, but your memories are so important. And so this year for Thanksgiving, we did no pictures. We just had our memories. We actually spent time and talked more than we ever did, and we enjoyed it. It was time together. So don't forget to be kind, because
you're nobody else's journey.
And we hope that you've enjoyed this series. If you have, let us know so we can do it again in the future. And we look forward to Christmas and to spending the holidays with you. And we hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.